but Erik ten Hag is very clear on this. He would love to see Man United reacting on the market in January. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio here as always to discuss about the transfer market, about football together, and today guys I want to enter into Manchester United perspective, because looking for January, what's gonna happen is too early to say, but there is a big mistake made last winter, January, that Man United have to avoid this winter, for this January transfer window for 2023, because it's really important for Man United project to continue in the right direction, but to avoid that kind of mistake. Let's jump into it together. And guys, the mistake was really clear last January, and Ralf Rangnick, who at that point was the interim manager and was ready to become the consultant of the board together, working together with the board and with Erik ten Hag, then he decided to leave Man United and to become the new Austria national team coach. But what happened, guys? That Ralf Rangnick was absolutely furious because Man United didn't want to sign any player last January. In general, they had some opportunities, but also they didn't want to sign specifically any striker. Ralf Rangnick was furious, many of you I'm sure remember, because there were some opportunities on the market. Players like this man, Julian Alvarez, he was offered to Man United and many other clubs because he had the release clause. Julian Alvarez was a player that Ralf Rangnick had in the list at Lokomotiv when he had this experience in Russia, but at the end, Man United decided not to proceed, and now Man City have this really good striker for present and future. Another player who was on the market, Dusan Vlahovic, joined Juventus last January. Probably was impossible for Man United to compete with Juventus because of the Champions League football, but they didn't even try to enter into the Dusan Vlahovic story. And so Vlahovic joined Juventus for 80 million euros add-ons included. Luis Diaz. On Luis Diaz there were West Ham and of course Tottenham fighting for the Colombian player. Jurgen Klopp decided to push with the board to sign Luis Diaz immediately, and Liverpool changed the story in 48 hours for Luis Diaz, signing one of the best players in the Premier League right now. So this is the story. This is why Man United were not reacting on the market, were not planning to sign an important striker or offensive player at the right moment, and they missed important opportunities. Ralf Rangnick was absolutely furious on this. Now it's another era. It's Erik ten Hag. We know that was not an easy market for Man United during the summer, but at the end they signed important players like Casemiro, Antony. They are doing now pretty well in the Premier League after a really difficult beginning of the season. But what about January? For Man United, it's now important, and this is the feeling also around Erik ten Hag, to understand that if there will be some big opportunity, Man United have to be ready on the market also in January. The club would love to reinvest big money directly next summer 2023, to see how this season will go, if they will have Champions League football or not, if they will have the project keeping going with Erik ten Hag. So there are many points to decide, but Erik ten Hag is very clear on this. He would love to see Man United reacting on the market in January if they will have big opportunities, because we never know what happens in January. It depends on many factors. It depends on many opportunities. So we don't know if this winter there will be another big opportunity as Luis Diaz, Vlahovic, and Julian Alvarez were 1 year ago. Of course, these players are not available now, but maybe there will be others. So Erik ten Hag wants Man United to be reactive and ready on the market if there will be some big opportunity in January. Let's see what's going to happen, but that mistake can't be repeated. It's really important to be ready on the market at the right moment. I mention again Liverpool, because with Luis Diaz, their plan was to sign him in the summer, but when understood that Tottenham and West Ham were pushing, they decided to invest immediately in Luis Diaz, so Liverpool were really fast, and it's important to have this kind of structure. Man City signed Julian Alvarez for the future, and now he's the player for the present. So this is why it's really important for Man United to enter into that kind of idea if they want to compete at the best level as they want, and so this will be one of the missions for Erik ten Hag, not to repeat that kind of mistake. And so guys, let me know your opinion on Manchester United transfer strategy. How do you see January transfer window for Man United? Of course, it's a long time to go. There is a World Cup, so there are many things to see. But I want your feeling, I want your opinion, as always, here in the comments. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, turn on the notification bell, and see you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!